Good morning, yogis. Practicing a standing posture today. So I was thinking about tree pose, Vrikshasana. So with that being said, we'll jump right into our tree pose. So standing near a wall is probably helpful, a chair, anything you want to help stabilize your balance. So I'm going to start with leaning into my right leg. My left foot can go inside of the ankle, toes on the floor, using the toes as a kickstand. You can place the foot on the inner calf. You start to feel a little bit more comfortable. You can also place your foot on the inside of the thigh. So helps to have the hands on the hips, helps to have the hands at heart center when you feel a little bit more stable. You can also transition to any arm variation that you'd like. So knee of the lifted leg starts to point back and away. Hips are nice and square. You really want to actively work that lifted leg. To really find a challenge, you can start to close the eyes or look up. And with the foot that's lifted, you want to make sure that it is not on the kneecap. That's a lot of extra weight on that joint, and you don't really want to do that. Triangle for 10 breaths. Inhales and exhales, slow and controlled without losing your balance. Be sure you take the second side, so remember, toes can be on the floor in a kickstand, calf, inner thigh, never on the knee. So as you open up, you really want to find space in the hips. You want to pull that knee back with a lifted leg and then find your arm variation. So a quick tree pose. So after you finish your tree pose, be sure you shake the legs out, find both sides equally, finding a few half sun A's. Inhale, arms up. Maybe you follow your hands, your gaze. Exhale, soften the knees, forward fold all the way down. Hands can rest on your block if you have a block. Let's take an inhale and halfway lift. Hands draw towards the shins, pushing the legs back, straightening the spine, lengthening through the spine, finding space in the back of the neck. So you're looking forward just a little bit. Exhale, fold it down. Soften the knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Hands find the heart. So repeat one more time to find your half sun A, just to kind of reset between sides on your tree pose, before and after your tree pose. Just enjoy a standing balance sequence. You want to make sure that your feet are on the ground, rooting down, but also elongating up when you're in your standing pose, staying strong and staying balanced. So that's it for today. Namaste, yogis.